Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a kind and gentle king who ruled over a peaceful and prosperous land. The king had a beautiful and clever daughter named Princess Lily, who was loved by all who knew her. But one day, a dark and powerful sorcerer came to the kingdom and cast a spell on the king, turning him into a fierce and terrifying dragon. The sorcerer declared that he would only reverse the spell if Princess Lily agreed to marry him. Princess Lily was devastated by the sorcerer's curse, and she knew that she had to find a way to break it. She was determined to save her father and the kingdom, no matter what it took. With a heavy heart, Princess Lily gathered her courage and went to see the sorcerer. She begged and pleaded with him to reverse the spell, but he only laughed and refused. "I will only reverse the spell if you agree to marry me," the sorcerer said. "And if you do not, your father will remain a dragon forever." Princess Lily knew that she could not marry the sorcerer, no matter what the cost. She refused his offer and left his castle, vowing to find another way to save her father. And so, with a heavy heart and a brave spirit, Princess Lily set out on a quest to find a way to break the sorcerer's curse. She knew that it would not be easy, but she was determined to succeed. As she journeyed through the kingdom, she met many people who offered to help her. Some were kind and generous, while others were selfish and greedy. But Princess Lily never gave up hope, and she continued on her quest, determined to save her father and the kingdom. Finally, after many long and difficult days, Princess Lily arrived at the edge of the kingdom. She had reached the end of her journey, and it was time for her to begin a new adventure. She took a deep breath and stepped forward, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And with that, she set out on her quest, determined to save her father and the kingdom from the sorcerer's curse. As she journeyed into the unknown, Princess Lily encountered many dangers and obstacles. She battled fierce beasts and battled her way through treacherous swamps and dark forests. But she never wavered in her determination to save her father and the kingdom. Along the way, Princess Lily met a wise old wizard who offered to help her break the sorcerer's curse. The wizard taught her the ways of magic and how to wield powerful spells. He also gave her a magical weapon to aid her in her quest. With the wizard's guidance, Princess Lily continued her journey and grew stronger and more powerful with each passing day. She used her newfound magical abilities to overcome the obstacles and challenges that lay in her path. With her newfound magical abilities and the wizard's guidance, Princess Lily continued her journey to defeat the sorcerer and save her father. She faced many challenges along the way, but she never wavered in her determination. As she journeyed deeper into the unknown, she encountered many fearsome monsters and beasts. But she bravely battled them all, using her magic and her wits to outsmart her enemies. She proved to be a skilled and powerful magician, and she grew stronger with each victory. In addition to facing monsters, Princess Lily also had to solve many complex riddles and puzzles. She used her intelligence and her cunning to overcome these challenges, and she continued to grow more powerful and skilled with each passing day. With her determination and her magical abilities, Princess Lily was able to overcome every obstacle that stood in her way. And finally, after many long and grueling months, she reached the sorcerer's castle. She knew that this was her last chance to save her father and the kingdom. She gathered her courage and entered the castle, ready to face the sorcerer and break his curse. She was ready for the final battle that would determine the fate of her father and the kingdom. The next chapter of her journey would be the most challenging and dangerous yet. But Princess Lily was determined to succeed, and she knew that she would stop at nothing to save her father and the kingdom. She was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, and she was prepared to battle monsters and solve the riddles to achieve her goal. As Princess Lily entered the sorcerer's castle, she was met with a terrifying sight. The sorcerer was waiting for her, his dark and powerful magic filling the air around him. He sneered at her, confident in his ability to defeat the young princess. But Princess Lily was no longer the helpless princess she once was. She had grown strong and powerful during her journey, and she was ready to face the sorcerer and break his curse. She summoned all of her magical abilities and prepared to do battle with the dark sorcerer. "You have come to me at last, Princess Lily," the sorcerer said. "You have proven yourself to be a worthy adversary, but now it is time for you to face your final challenge." "I will not marry you, sorcerer," Princess Lily said firmly. "I will find a way to break your curse and save my father and the kingdom, no matter what it takes." The sorcerer laughed, but his laughter soon turned to anger as Princess Lily began to cast her most powerful spells. She battled the sorcerer with all of her might, using her magical abilities and her wits to outmaneuver him. The battle raged on, and the sorcerer grew more and more desperate as Princess Lily continued to gain the upper hand. Finally, with one last burst of magical energy, Princess Lily was able to defeat the sorcerer and break his curse. The sorcerer's power dissipated, and the kingdom was saved. The king was restored to his former self, and the kingdom celebrated their victory over the sorcerer. Princess Lily was hailed as a hero, and she was praised for her bravery and determination. She was grateful to have saved her father and the kingdom, and she knew that she could face any challenge that came her way. And so, the kingdom lived happily ever after, thanks to the bravery and determination of Princess Lily. She proved that even the darkest curse could be overcome with determination and the power of magic. But in the end, it was Princess Lily who emerged victorious. She used her magic to overcome the sorcerer's dark powers, and she broke the curse that had been placed on her father.